Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Today we have a fascinating topic on our hands, navigating the risky waters of the video game industry. This industry is a hotbed of creativity, innovation, and passion, but it's also riddled with uncertainty and risk. Today we're delving deep to understand these unique challenges and explore how leaders could strategically tackle them to come out on top. To start, let's lay the groundwork by understanding the risk landscape in the video game industry. This sector, due to its technological roots and entertainment-driven nature, presents a variety of risks. Technological risks are at the forefront, with constant advancements in AR, VR, and cloud gaming opening new possibilities, but also introducing potential pitfalls. Timing is everything, and adopting a new technology too early or too late can have serious consequences. Market risks are another major factor. Player preferences are notoriously fickle, and what's popular today might be forgotten tomorrow. Leaders need to be cautious when betting heavily on trends, as it could be a double-edged sword. Financial risks also play a significant role. Game development comes with a hefty price tag, and misjudging budgets, revenue projections, or funding rounds can put a company in a precarious position. Then there are the operational risks, encompassing developmental delays, talent management, and the ever-present threat of cybersecurity issues. And we can't forget about reputational risks. In today's world, where news travels fast, PR mishap, a poorly received game, or allegations against a company or an employee can swiftly and significantly tarnish a brand's reputation. Facing these risks head-on is what separates the trailblazers from the rest. Building a risk-resilient leadership mindset is crucial. It starts with embracing uncertainty. Accept that risk is part of the game. This proactive approach is far more effective than a reactive one. Staying informed is another key component. Leaders must have their fingers on the pulse of the industry, continuously consuming news, attending conferences, and engaging with peer networks. This not only provides early warnings about emerging risks, but also keeps leaders in tune with market trends and technological advancements. Encouraging open communication within teams is also vital. Those on the front lines, closest to the work, often spot risks before they become apparent at higher levels. Creating an environment where everyone feels comfortable voicing these concerns and opinions can be a game changer. With a resilient mindset in place, leaders can now focus on effective risk management strategies. Start with a comprehensive risk assessment, identify potential risks, assess their probability, and evaluate their potential impact. This needs to be an ongoing process, not a one-time effort. Prioritizing risks is the next step. Leaders need to discern which risks demand immediate attention and which can be monitored over time. Developing contingency plans for high-priority risks is essential. Laying out detailed action plans that encompass mitigation strategies and responses if the risk materializes. Diversification is another effective strategy. In the investment world, putting all your eggs in one basket is risky, and the same applies to the video game industry. Exploring multiple genres, platforms, and revenue models can provide a buffer against market fluctuations and player preference shifts. Insurance is another avenue to consider. While it's impossible to insure against every risk, some, like operational disruptions or cybersecurity breaches, can be mitigated through insurance. Engaging with insurance professionals to understand your coverage options is a smart move. And finally, staying agile is paramount. The video game industry is incredibly fast-paced, and rigidity can be detrimental. Adopting agile methodologies that allow for swift adaptations in the face of unforeseen risks is essential. Now, even with all these strategies in place, mistakes will happen. The true mark of a strong leader isn't in avoiding mistakes, but in learning from them. Encouraging a no-blame culture ensures that when things go awry, the focus is on understanding what went wrong and preventing it from happening again, rather than assigning blame. Documenting failures is always crucial. Maintaining a record of projects that didn't go as planned and periodically reviewing these records can provide invaluable lessons. Post a setback, it's also vital to revisit risk assessments, asking whether the risk was overlooked, underestimated, or misunderstood, and adjusting future assessments accordingly. Remember, risk management is not solely a leadership task. Every team member plays a crucial role, providing regular training in risk identification and management, incentivizing risk reporting, and decentralizing decision-making can all contribute to a more risk-aware and proactive organization. In an era dominated by rapid technological advancements, it's fitting that we leverage technology in our risk management efforts. Data analytics can provide invaluable insights, uncovering patterns, anomalies, and potential issues before they escalate. Real-time monitoring tools offer immediate insights into various facets of game development, from player engagement metrics to server loads, allowing teams to respond instantaneously to issues as they arise. Collaboration platforms can also play a crucial role, especially for teams that are geographically dispersed. Using tools like Slack, Teams, or Trello ensures seamless communication, keeping everyone on the same page and mitigating operational risks associated with miscommunication or lack of coordination. The game industry is unique in its community's passion and engagement levels. Leveraging this can be incredibly beneficial for risk mitigation. Implementing beta testing before a full-scale launch can provide invaluable feedback, helping to identify bugs, gameplay issues, or potential controversies before they become major problems. Open source collaborations and active engagement on forums like Reddit, Discord, or Twitter can also offer real-time feedback from the gaming community. Leaders should ensure their teams are active and engaged on these platforms, gauging sentiments and addressing concerns promptly. Financial risks are among the most pressing concerns in the video game industry, and building financial resilience is key. Prudent budgeting, based on realistic projections, and accounting for potential cost overruns and market fluctuations is essential. Securing funding well in advance, whether through venture capital, crowdfunding, or other means, provides a financial cushion against risks. Diversifying revenue streams is also a smart strategy. Explore various monetization options, from in-game purchases and ads to premium versions and subscription models. Ensures consistent cash flows, providing additional stability. As we navigate through these risky waters, it's important not to lose sight of ethical considerations. Player welfare should always be at the forefront, ensuring features are in place to encourage healthy gameplay and protect our users. Fair monetization practices and strong commitment to data privacy and cybersecurity are also non-negotiable. Looking ahead, the nature and scale of risks in the video game industry will undoubtedly evolve, and leaders need to be forward-thinking in their risk management approach. Encouraging continuous learning, collaborating with academia, and being active members of industry associations or forums can provide early insights into potential risks and opportunities, helping leaders stay one step ahead. Final thoughts. To wrap up, risk is an intrinsic part of the dynamic and ever-evolving world of video games. However, with proactive strategies, an open mindset, and the collective efforts of the dedicated team, leaders can not only navigate these uncertainties, but also harness them as opportunities for growth and innovation. Effective risk management is less about avoiding pitfalls and more about charting a course to new horizons, turning challenges into chances for progress. All right, that's this week's episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Oh, hi there. The episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. If you're on the quest to elevate your team's leadership, production, or game design capabilities, I'm here to assist. Leveraging extensive experience and a strategic approach, I offer personalized audits, bespoke workshops, and leadership retreat facilitation to drive your team toward excellence. My commitment is to provide efficient, reliable, and proven support, ensuring you have the tools and insights needed to thrive. Ready to unlock your team's full potential and achieve unparalleled success? Don't hesitate to press start on your journey to transformation today. Feel free to reach out directly to discuss how we can tailor a solution to meet your unique needs and goals. Let's connect and take your team's performance to the next level.